What's going on, y'all? Today I have a video on 3 teams I think their defenses are contending and possibly could be Super Bowl caliber, but their offenses and their quarterbacks have been kind of holding them back this season. So number 1, I'm going to start with Denver Broncos. They paid Russell Wilson $250 million to come here, kind of right the ship with the weapons they had: Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy. They did trade Noah Fant to the Seahawks, but Melvin Gordon. Javonte Williams unfortunately got hurt with the torn ACL, out for the season. But this is a team that was supposed to be right there, supposed to be contending with, the Chargers and the Chiefs at the top of the division. But right now they've been struggling. Defensively, they're doing pretty well. They had a 10-9 win against, San Francisco. They only allowed 12 points yesterday to Indianapolis Colts and had a bunch of sacks. But offense just couldn't capitalize. Late pick there from Russell Wilson. 4th and 1, probably should have ran the football. But that's just a team that's been disappointed. I think has a really good Super Bowl contending defense. But led by Patrick Surtain, Bradley Chubb, and a bunch of playmakers all over the field. Number 2, definitely have to be for me, San Francisco 49ers. I think, again, one of those Super Bowl caliber possibly teams. Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Jeff Wilson Jr., Jimmy Garoppolo stepped in now. I think he's a better fit than Trey Lance was, and I think you're going to see the team probably get back on track, be able to right the ship. We saw them win 24-9, but so far the season 2-2. Definitely not over for them. Long season to go for the San Francisco 49ers. Have to like where they're at. Big divisional win at home, and they have had the upper edge against this Los Angeles Rams recently. So I think of any of these 3 teams, I think this is a team that's going to be able to turn it around. I like Jimmy Garoppolo at the helm, but a little bit disappointing there. But defense led by Nick Bosa, starting to make it looks like, and Huafonga at the safety position. They still got Fred Warner, just playmakers all over the field. And then 3 for me is going to be the Indianapolis Colts. Another team I think has a really good defense. Darius Leonard's been out, but they got Stephon Gilmore back there. A bunch of defensive weapons. I think they still have DeForest Buckner. Really good team overall. This is a team that's supposed to actually, be able to contend for that division crown. They brought in Matt Ryan, let go of Carson Wentz, but so far, 2-1. So definitely one of the better starts this season. Jonathan Taylor was actually out in this game, but I think this is another team that's kind of been, let down. Michael Pittman Jr. there at the receiver position. I believe they still have T.Y. Hilton, but it's another team that's had kind of that disappointing kind of, start to the season. But, they were able to pull out the victory last night, and thanks in large part to the defense. 4th and 1, they forced the incompletion, and, they ended up winning the game. But another team I think that's been disappointed by the quarterback play. The game, Matt Ryan had 2 interceptions. He's supposed to come in and be better than Carson Wentz, but hasn't been really showing it. So those are my 3 teams: Denver Broncos, San Francisco 49ers, and Indianapolis Colts. That's, very, very good defenses, but just been let down by the quarterbacks and the offenses so far this year. We'll see if they can figure it out, though. Comment below and tell me what you think about this list.